Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Now up for Tampa Bay, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Harper makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Austin Riley.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
First pitch, not close. Right through there for a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Out to short, stop. That ends the frame. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Just missed. Way outside, and that's ball 2.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering upstairs. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Outside, and that is ball 4. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a slow roller. Riley fires to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out and a runner at second here on opening day. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's two gone following the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Right-hander kick steals. Ball in the dirt and it gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Righty to the plate. Swing and a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Nola back to work. Fought off foul.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
Merrifield to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Jose Siri, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And that's down and away. In the air, left field. Marsh running hard. He's got it, and there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gets it to first, and the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Wastes no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing.
Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Save. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one smoked out to left. And Real Muto is out. One down. This is Bryson Stott. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Grabs it barehanded.
Batting none.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
Line to left. And a base hit. Around third. The throw in. Safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do.
Runners on the move. Pitching for a strike. And the throw. He's out at third. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. The pitch. Runner goes again. This one in the air. Guerrero brings it in. That is the inning. And we're back. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
That one ripped. Marsh squeezes it, and there's one away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Vladdy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one the other way, Merrifield. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Line drive, takes it in for the out. Here's Harper now.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 out, base is empty. High fly ball out into left center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. There's a swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 4th, and here is Mookie Betts. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Base knock right field. Betts around second, headed for 3rd. Coming home. He scores. It's 2-1. And now a wide throw to 3rd.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. That should get the dugout going. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. Base hit. Yandy Diaz now. Grounded out his first time up. Slice to right and a base hit. Siri around second, headed for third. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Ground ball to Bohm. Hung up in a rundown now. Tags the runner for one. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side. Throws to first. They get the out on Arozarena. That is bottom of the 4th. Now Johan Rojas. Eflin back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor on to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now it is JT Realmuto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rortvedt collects, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Eflin a move to first, and he's back safely. Foul ball there. Stop. The runner at first with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that is a foul ball. Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. He disengages for a 3rd time. That's an automatic balk.
So the runner advances, and there's no way he's happy with himself on the mound right now.
Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt. The tag at third, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is back at Citizens Bank Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Rortvedt. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Merrifield fires over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Stop. To first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Mookie Betts. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Line and a base hit into right. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 1. The Rays up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. Now a relay to third. Save!
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for
this one in the air, center field. He's got it. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Squirts away a little bit. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-3. And it's second. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Ball 1, no
This
strikes.
one in the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He does.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here comes the throw. Tag, save. It's 4-3. And now it's Alec Bohm. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Schwarber off the first with 2 away. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor under it. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Rays, Austin Riley.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Back-to-back singles. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. A little out front there as he swings through it. Rays down by a run. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. Now here is Yandy Diaz. Inside, almost got him.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-2 now. Grounder might be 2. Over to stop for 1. And that's 2. Well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. That's out to center field. Siri in position. And out number 1 on the grab. JT Realmuto steps in. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Stop. Avoids the first pitch for ball 1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws to first. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Francisco Lindor. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Stott over to first in time. They get the out on a Rosarena. And here's the catcher, Ben Workvet. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here comes a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground, and that's just foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep.
And that one gets away at the plate. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Lined, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Oh, this has been a really nice game.
New pitcher on now, Ryan Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ramirez gets out of the way. That's ball 1. That one is hammered right field. Low drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. That one not close. And that is ball 1. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now here is Harper. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Ball 1.
That one way inside. Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
There goes the runner. There's a ball.
1 strike.
Throw to second. Out there. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th, and now Mookie Betts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked him.
At the plate, Austin Riley. Fought off foul. The pitch. Hard hit, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. Fly ball down the line. March in and to his right. Hauls it in for the out. Two on, one out. And now it's Jose Siri. And there's a ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Fires to third. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
And that one ripped to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Two down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. To the plate, and he's out. They miss a big chance to take the lead. Bottom of the eighth, and the batter now, Bryce Harper. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Kyle Schwarber. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That one pulled foul. The 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Wouldn't chase that time. Thompson, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next off. Is in for a strike. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Francisco Lindor now at the plate. Diaz back to work. And a base hit on a line. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream of. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ground ball to Bohm. He'll do it himself. Now one gone in the ninth. Ben Wortvet next to hit for the Rays. On the ground, right side, Merrifield. And that is out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Guerrero stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And now the lefty. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And another ball. And the pitch. That one inside, and it's 3-2. Hit hard, that gets through. In to score from third, and it's now 5-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Popped in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Caught in between, trying for third now. He comes off the bag, and they tag him out. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
1 down, Phillies down a run. Inside, just missed. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good.
Now a chance for Bryson Stott. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Fairbanks is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss struck him out. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. It's 2-0. Here's Austin Riley.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Now one miss. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Here's a 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rojas brings it in, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a foul ball.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Yandy Diaz now. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Betts leads off first with 1 away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, what a stop. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman.
And here it comes.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Into left center for a base hit. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Lifted in the air out to left. Arozarena racing over to make the catch. Here's Bryce Harper. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. This is Bryson Stott. Fly ball center field on the move. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Harold Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Suarez goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a ball popped up. Suarez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Singled and scored his first time. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. Randy Arozarena hits one out. It's 4-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Siri sizing it up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Johan Rojas. A swing and a soft liner. Nice grab.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
And first offering is fouled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Late with the swing there. Merrifield on the move. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. On the ground right side. In time to Bone. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Mookie now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
1 down, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes outside. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. And that one in the air center field. He hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Guerrero is set down. And that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That's a hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He's safe.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now it's Alec Bohm. Pitch misses, and that's ball. Ball 1.
The first baseman, number 8, Nick.
Just off the inside edge. On the ground to short, could be 2. Tosses to first, and Castellanos is out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs. He's trying for third. And he boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. And now it is JT Realmuto. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
And right back to the mound. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the 4th. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it for the K. And the runner stays where he is. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ben Wortvet. That's to third. Quickly to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Out towards right center field. Betts running hard to get it. Makes a nice running catch. 1 up, 1 down. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. That's him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. The Rays leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The other way, and a base hit right there. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit. With the RBI goal. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Rosarena hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Randy Rosarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Puga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
2-1 now. Rojas has this one sized up, and there's one down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, right side. On to first. Lindor retired. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley.
Left fielder, Austin Riley.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Into center and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the 1-0. Out to short. Stop. They get the force, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Riley sizing it up. And it's caught for the out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Castellanos.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. This one popped up. Betts settles underneath it. And that'll do it. And we're back. Top six. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Castellanos. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First offering misses badly for ball one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop.
2-0.
One out, base is empty. There's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one misses, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
There's the strike. That's the third dive, and he's got it.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. To first, might be 2. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ben Wertvet. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's a hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, JT Realmuto. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way. Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
And now, Whit Merrifield. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Jose Ramirez stands in for the Phillies. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got to take what he's offering that day.
And ball 1. One down, runners at second and third. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, what a play! Both runners tagging. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-3.
Yeah, just a great effort out there to track that one down and bring it in on the dive. Awesome effort to get at least one out. Yeah, a run comes across to score as he tagged for third, but it could have easily been a lot worse if that ball drops.
Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 6-4.
Well done, drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to...
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the... And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Strom is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Up the middle. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And now it's Mookie Betts. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 7-4. And he hits a ground ball right side, Merrifield. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work with the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Stop. Zips it to first. Out number 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Lindor fires across the diamond. Schwarber out on the play. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Slapped foul. The Phils trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. This one chopped up the middle. Lindor tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. JT Realmuto steps in. Foul ball there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. Runner on the go again. Ball misses. Throw safe. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. And Realmuto is out. And that is the... We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Strom, a 6'2" southpaw, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. And at first, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. He swings and fouls one off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The 1-2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Ben Workvet next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez leads off first with one away. In the air, out towards left center, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric. Now this one gets through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Smoked into left, base hit. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. Now up for Tampa Bay, Austin Riley. Hammer, base hit. One run is in. The throw in, but it's offline.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 on, 1 out. There's a swing and a drive. Mookie retired, 2 down. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at bats out of this team right now.
That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Chop to third, Guerrero. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at second. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. The pitch. Hot shot to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Isaac Paredes looking to start something with one gone. Out to center. Rojas calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. And that one fouled off. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 12-4. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Throw on to Castellanos, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get him.
Harper runs. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Harper at second with nobody out. Runner goes again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball. And a pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. So digging in, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. In the air to left, down the line. And just foul. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. So it's their last chance in this one. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a swing and a miss there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. One run is in. Hits the fence. Around second is Realmuto. The relay to third. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game. And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.